Okay, so this is foundation examination questions and answer for P3O, and that to specifically for chapter 3, that is how we design P3O. Okay, so question number 96, what which is delivery support function? So develop standards and process for producing business case, that is delivery support function, maybe, or strategic support function. Report portfolio performance through a management dashboard, again that is a strategy support function. Not train, coach and ppm staff, that is COE, center of excellence. Provide flexible resourceful, that is your delivery support function. Okay, because here you help in delivery of the things. This is again your strategy support function. So option A and B is a strategy support function, C is COE, and D is your delivery support function. Yeah, that's the correct answer. Question number 97, which is an underlying success factor for temporary office model? Temporary is project program offices. Okay, consistent PPM training through providing training providers, yes, that may be the critical success factor. P3 maturity level 3 and above, that is not required temporary offices. Again, that is good, but it is not a mandatory prerequisite. Program and project develop their own templates. It is not consistent. You can straight away discard that. You can't have that liberty, otherwise you don't have the defined standard process in place. Program and projects culture does not exist, that again not relevant with the critical success factor. So I believe A is the most correct answer. Yes, it is, because consistent ppm trainings through approved training providers, one of the underlying success factor for temporary office model. Question 98 says, which of the following are the key responsibility of the portfolio analyst role? First, balance the portfolio in terms of strategic change and against business as usual. Make recommendation on the appropriate programs and project balance. Provide fast track programs and project balance. Highlight problems related to the project interdependence. So I believe out of all 1 to 4, it is a portfolio analyst role. Okay, and provide a fast track program and project balance is specifically related to that project and program related stuff, and that is the responsibility of your program or project office, not the P3O. So you can discard the 3, so you can discard this option, and this option. So I believe C is the most correct answer. Yeah, it is. By providing fast track program project balance is responsibility of head of program or project office, not a key responsibility of the portfolio analyst. Okay, so that is the correct answer. Question 99, which is the purpose of consultancy and a performance management role? Identify, monitor, resolve issue, assist with the budget control, providing benefit realization support, create, maintain, distribute good practices. I believe it's a consultancy kind of role, so that is related to D, that is a COE function, center of excellence. They are managing, create, maintain and distribute the good practices. So I believe D must be the correct answer. Yeah, it is. Create, maintain and distribute good practices, role of consultancy and project management role. Okay, question number 100, which of the following statement about how P3O should integrate the wider organization are true? So integrate wider organization, let's read the statement 1. Operate independently of function within the organization. That is fundamentally wrong. In the integrated environment, that what you ask integrated, they ask to work in silos independently, so you can discard, it's not the correct answer. Statement 2, typically relies on dedicated full-time resources to provide financial function need. Again, this is again a silos, you not need a dedicated until that is so complex, otherwise you can use the shared resources. Okay, for this. So 1 and 2, I think both are not correct, so neither 1 nor 2 is true. So option A seems to be the most correct answer according to me. What do you think? If you think any other option, you can write in the comment section with your proper justification. Okay, let's, yeah, that's the correct answer. A. both the statement leads to silos based architecture where P3O should integrate with the wider organization. So it is not an integrated approach. So that's why it's not the correct answer. Okay, thank you very much.